All right, guys, Sanch here. Welcome back to another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network. Hopefully, the microphone is close enough this time. I do apologize, and I appreciate the feedback. So I appreciate it, guys. But in this episode of Bodybuilding today, we're going to be covering the 2021 Texas Pro in the 212 men's bodybuilding class. We have essentially the first call out in prejudging. What we're looking at right now, as they start moving some people around, we have, in no particular order, we have Guy Cisternino, Charles Curtis, Justin Hebert. Interesting. I used to work with a lady named Sergeant Hebert, and I never thought to say Justin Hebert as Justin Hebert. So learn something a little bit every day. Martin Gomez, Ahmed Elwardne or El Sendai, and also Austin Karr. So as they start moving people around, they have Austin Karr and Ahmed Elwardne or El Sendai in that front top two. Charles Curtis currently in that third position. I love what I'm seeing here, guys. This is what the 212 is all about. The conditioning, the shape, just the amazing flow that these guys have. I'm super excited for Austin Karr. He brought the conditioning we expected to see from him from the Tampa. So if he's able to hold on to this level of conditioning coming into the finals, this could be his show. But Ahmed Elwardne or El Sendai is no slacker as well. He's been competing very consistently throughout the year. He wants to win this show. He's come hungry and ready to push that top two and not fall out of that top two. His agenda is to win this show. I also want to focus on Martin Gomez and Justin Hebert. Now, Martin Gomez, when I was looking through the initial look, I'll post that video later, but when I was looking at the first look, when they had everyone coming up for the comparisons and for his individuals, I was wondering if he was going to be too small because his conditioning is by far the best on the stage. He's just absolutely shredded. You'll see it from the back, the glutes, the hamstrings, even from the front here with these quads. It's just crazy. One of the best conditioned guys on the stage right now. I'm happy to see that he's in that top four potentially. And then also Justin Hebert, just a guy who's always in condition. He's always in shape. Happy to see him in this potential top four as well. He has an interesting rear lat spread, and I'm wondering if that's going to hurt his placings. But if he's able to stay in this top four, I don't think the judges cared enough by that small discrepancy. Also, when we're looking at Charles Curtis, as they start moving people around, Charles Curtis staying in that top six. He really shocked a lot of people with his placing in that first call out at the Tampa Pro. And I was very happy to see that he's placing well here at the Texas Pro as well. He seems like a really cool guy. Funny story, I was actually scrolling on Instagram and I saw my face. And he posted something like highlighting a quote from the last video. So like I thought I was in trouble, but just beautiful physique, beautiful flow. I love the earrings, love the beard. He just looks fantastic. So I hope he does well in this show. Also, Guy Cisternino fighting to stay in that top six. A lot of people said that just because he placed 16th at the last show, that anyone who beat him at Tampa is going to beat him at Texas. And this really proves, maybe not the haters, but this proves that Guy Cisternino is still competitive in the 212 category in the IFBB. So I love what he brought to this stage. He's hanging in there, guys. He's hanging in. The conditioning is on spot in some poses. In other ones, like I'm not a huge fan of his side shots because the hamstring just looks kind of interesting. You'll have to go back and look at the footage, but just an interesting shot for him. But overall, big, full. He brought the conditioning. The hamstrings look fantastic right now, just looking at it. And then the lat spread, we'll leave it there. He said he's not structurally gifted in some spots, and I can agree, but I think he also compensates in a lot of other shots where he looks fantastic. Now, also, I want to focus on Ahmed Fazi in the blue trunks all the way on the right. He looks absolutely fantastic, brought a lot of mass to the stage this year, especially at this show. He brought the conditioning as well as that mass. And also, I believe his name's Toto Djong or Djong, all the way on the left. Amazing conditioning, beautiful physique. I thought he brought fantastic shape, conditioning, flow. I was worried he was going to get outsized just a little bit, but he turned out to do very well so far. He might place in that, maybe that 7, maybe that 8, depending on how finals is going to wrap up. But let me know down below how you guys are feeling about the prejudging so far at this year's 2021 Texas Pro. I'm very excited to cover the rest of the show. We are on intermission right now, so stay tuned for the first call out and prejudging for the men's open as well. And then I'll circle around to the second call out as well. So thank you so much for watching another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network. I'm your host, Sanch. Special thanks to our sponsor, peakperformancelabs.ca. It's a supplement company out of Canada. They were kind enough to sponsor the coverage of this Texas Pro. So if you guys are interested in shopping for some supplementation and you also want to support this channel, you can go and use Sanch10, a discount code at checkout. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Sanch, and I'll see you guys in the men's open prejudging.